Yes! Alrighty! What's up, everybody? It is I, your travel god of extreme, Peter Joseph here for video number 2 on your now Monday night. And you know what that means? It's Monday night, November the 11th, 2024. Thank you all for watching right here on the official Peter Joseph YouTube wrestling channel, youtube.com/Peter Joseph. Thank you all for watching. Once again, make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down there, you know where it is, on this channel, and subscribe to my other channels, which are down in hell, otherwise known as my pants, and the description marks below. So, show your love and support to the channels. Leave a comment on any one of my videos, but don't leave stupid comments. Bye-bye to you, and if you don't like it, fuck you. Yeah, that rhymes. That all rhymed, I think. But anyway, if you don't like it, go cry to your mama, little bitch. And that's it. Can't be respectful of my channels, I should say, then get out of here. If you don't like getting blocked, then go fuck yourself, go do your own fucking video on your dead channel. See if I give a fuck. But I digress. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And don't forget to share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap and slap that bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next video. Because if you do, you need to get slapped in the face because you're SOL. And you know what that means. Yep, you don't know what that means, look it up before you get slapped in the face. But, you know, it is what it is. So, once again, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you wish. Hit the bell for more, share the video all over the internet, follow me on social media, all that good shit. But if you're brand new, ladies and gentlemen, if you're brand new coming to my channel for the very first time, well, welcome to, and you want to sub, then please do. And when you do, welcome to the party, pal. We hope you enjoy the ride. Sit back, relax, put your feet up, whatever you do. Grab a cold one like this one, and you know what's in there. Pepsi. Sit back, relax, grab a cold one, and enjoy the show. And if you like it, great. You don't, go fuck yourself and get out of here. Pretty much that's it. You don't like me saying that? Too bad. Because you ain't gonna shut me up and tell me what to do on my channel. Gonna tell you what to do on your channel? I care less what you do on your channel. With 13 subs. Or whatever amount of subs you have. Big fucking whoop. But it is what it is, and that's pretty much it. You're gonna watch my videos anyway. You know why? Because you got nothing else to do in your fucking life. That's a fucking fact. You don't like it? Well, fuck you. That's that. Alright, for everybody else, you want to sub? Great. If you like the video, great. You don't, like I said, get out of here. Because you'll be sent to the Shadow Realm, where Satan will eat your soul. He will. Trust me, he will. And that's pretty much it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's belching time. No, it's anyway, it's sorry. It's Monday night. You know what that means. We got Monday night. Your 2-hour cure for insomnia coming up at the top of the hour. Should be a pretty good show from some shithole in America. 2 weeks away, actually 3 weeks away from the Survivor Series War Games. We already got the men's War Games match pretty much announced with the OG Bloodline taking on the fake as fuck Bloodline in the double cage, double ring match of, match beyond as they call it. But we might have some more matches announced this coming week in the next couple of shows. And we'll see what happens with that. We do have one match announced as far as I know. We have the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, excuse me, taking on the former Women's Tag Team Champions, 2 times by the way, Liv Morgan, the Raw Women's Champion, and her bestie, Raquel Rodriguez, with, as always, at ringside, Dominic Guerrero, Latino Heat. Buy their merch now, please. And that's all I gotta say about that on WWEshop.com. Cheap plug. So we got that. So that's one match tonight. Not for the titles. It's a non-title affair, but see what happens with that. See what happens with Liv, and, maybe there'll be, with the women's War Games match, we'll see what's going to happen around in that area, with maybe, on SmackDown, with Nia, Jax, and Tiffy time, See that they get involved. Maybe we'll talk about Io and Kyrie, Because Io does have a title shot. I think it's tonight, no? Is it tonight? I don't even know. Let me check out the Raw preview for tonight, if there is one. Let's see, the Raw preview for tonight. Let's see here. Sure, Big Bronson Reed is in action. El Gordito. Alright, so it's going to be from the Van Andel Arena in Grand Rapids, Michigan tonight. Damian Priest, Jay Uso, the Yeet Man, he'll be there, of course, because he's on Raw. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, like I said, taking on Jade and Bianca. Walter will be there with Poppy Priest, because they're on a collision course for possibly a match at Survivor Series for the world title. Lyra Valkyria, the Lassie Beach from Ireland. We'll see her, maybe? Well, I get that. Alright, so let's run down Raw really quickly. Bronson Reed is going to appear on Raw after what he did last week to Seth freaking Rollins at the interfering in that Fatal 4-Way match, which Poppy Priest won, by the way, to get the title shot. So he's supposed to come out and explain himself. Continuing the storyline with Seth and El Gordito, Bronson Reed. Maybe a match at Survivor Series, maybe a Falls Count Anywhere match, which should have happened at Crown Jewel, but that's just another story for another time. Walter and Poppy Priest will have a segment. See when that match actually happens. There's a possibility and a rumor going around that Drew McIntyre, DM Hunk, might be on the show. He was advertised for the show, and this is his first appearance since Bad Blood, and that hellaciously bloody Hell in a Cell match with a certain guy named Punk, who we haven't seen in a while either. And it's coming up on the 1-year anniversary of Punk coming back to WWE at Survivor Series. So I don't know if Punk's going to be there. But is Drew going to show up tonight? Well, we'll see. With Survivor Series around the corner, I mean, what is Drew going to do now after he sadly lost that hellacious Hell in a Cell match to Punk? So, and he got 16 staples to close all his wounds and shit. They went to war. Punk, I forgot I think Punk messed up his elbow or something. He's out with the hellacious injuries, so we haven't seen him in a month, so that's kind of good. But, it is what it is. Like I said, it is for the titles. Wow. Bianca and Jade are defending against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, so we could see three-time women's tag team champions in Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. I don't think so, but we'll see. Got that. Anything else? No, that's pretty much it. So Bronson Reed's going to be on the show. Women's tag team title match on the show. Possibly Drew McIntyre. He was advertised. Walter and Poppy Priest. World title segment. Yeah, that's pretty much it. From Grand Rapids, Michigan, at the Van Andel Arena. So, we got all that. Coming up in about 45 minutes from now. But we got that. So let's talk about Raw, maybe later tonight, back over on the my Killer Demons channel, my main channel. So we'll see what happens with that. And we'll get there. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, on the Peter Joseph channel, on this Monday night, thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, and please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell too. Ladies and gentlemen, as the title below says, we got huge Donald Trump, huge news. for Ring of Honor. And I don't like talking about Ring of Honor a lot because I call it Ring of Horror. But Tony Khan, thank you, my friend. Thank you. I have to give you a standing ovation for once. Ladies and gentlemen, as of today, Tony Khan made the greatest announcement in the world for everybody here in New York City. Final Battle 2024 is back. Yes, at the HAMMERSTEEN Ballroom. Yes. No date as of yet, but I would think it's going to be on a Friday night. I would love it to be Friday the 13th, because Friday the 13th falls on a Friday in December. So I would assume, and you know what happens when you assume, but you make an ass out of you and me, but I don't make myself an ass. I got a nice ass, but that's what ladies say about it. But anyway, moving on. But that's going to get clipped. I don't give a shit. But anyway, Final Battle is back at the HAMMERSTEEN for the first time in 5 years. Because we had the last 3 years, last 2 years were in Texas, in Garland, Texas, that horrible arena, by the way. Good shows, but horrible place to go there. But finally, after years and years of me preaching to Tony Khan, so please bring back Final Battle and where it belongs in New York City. And the product sucks as it is, but I can almost guarantee you that Final Battle 2024 at the HAMMERSTEEN will sell out, because it's like 3,500 people, I think. 25 to 3,000 people can fit there. And that's in both balconies and on the sides. So it's definitely going to sell out. There's definitely going to be a meet and greet downstairs in the basement where the bathrooms are. But it's going to sell out. As soon as tickets go on sale, it's going to sell out quick. So I'm hoping, praying, I can get some type of ticket. Whether it be the balconies, I should say, the first or second one. Doesn't matter where I sit. I'm going to, unless you sit way up in the balcony, in the last few rows, you're not going to see much. But, you know, the last time I was at Final Battle was 2019, and I was sitting in the first balcony on the left side. So, can't get VIP all the time, you know, But in any case, it was a great show. I mean, it was, you know, didn't have Adam Cole there, and the Bucks weren't there, you know. But it was a great show. The Briscoes were there, as always, you know. And we're going to get Mark Briscoe there, of course. Jericho is going to be there defending the belt against who? I don't know. Maybe Ishii. Probably Ishii at this point, the way they're going with that. And we got Athena and Billy Starks for the women's title. But I am so fucking happy that Ring of Honor is coming back to the Mecca, the HAMMERSTEEN fucking ballroom. Sorry, HAMMERSTEEN. Did I say Stein? HAMMERSTEEN. Well, it's pronounced Hammerstein, but it's HAMMERSTEEN because Kevin Steen built that motherfucker in 2011. Really 12, but whatever. That's what he says, but the HAMMERSTEEN Ballroom in New York City on 34th and 8th. If you don't know where it is, look it up. But man, I can't wait to go to that fucking show when tickets go on sale. I don't care where I sit, as long as it's close to the, you know, so I can see stuff. I mean, because I did go see New Japan do a global, it was a New Japan Global War show. It was great. I was sitting on the second balcony, you know, not that high up in the seats part, but, you know, I saw everything. But I didn't get out until like 12, almost 12:15 because they were taping on New Japan World and everything. There was a little bit of a mess up with the internet feed. Oh, that sucked. Show was supposed to start at 8. I think it started like 8:30 or 9 o'clock. People were like, what the fuck? Show something. You know, showing old stuff on the Tron and everything. Nothing in the ring. We're trying to get the feed started. Then the show finally started. I'm like, thank the Lord! It was a great show. Great show. I met Shibata at that show. I meet Ibushi. was Okada? I think Okada was on that show as well. Tanahashi, of course. But man, I am so fucking happy. I mean, I'm giddy, man. I'm like getting ready. I got my money all saved up already. I'm waiting for tickets to go on sale because I will be in the queue for that shit, and it will sell out. So when tickets go on sale at AEWTix.com or whatever, ringofhonor.com, not AEW really, but the Ring of Honor website, you better get there early and get in queue quick because they're gonna be gone. And the only probably way if they're gone, the only way you could probably get them is from StubHub, where somebody sells them to you. But it is what it is, and tickets are probably going to be not very expensive, but especially if you sit in the balcony, if you sit in ringside, it's like a couple $100 at least, depending on where you order them from. You order from Ticketmaster, you're done. Don't order for Ticketmaster. Order them from ringofhonorwrestling.com or try to get it from SeatGeek or StubHub, Live Nation, whatever you can get it from. But I would try SeatGeek and StubHub if you can't get it on the Ring of Honor website. Or at the Hammerstein, if you go to the Hammerstein Ballroom itself. I think it's open, I don't know. And I did it once, and I got my tickets there when I went in. I paid my money to get my ticket, and I left. I went there early in the morning, or when did I go? I think it was like early in the morning or the mid-afternoon. You go in because just find a door that's open. If it's closed, you're fucked. But if it's open, see if the ticket place is open. Get your tickets, or you can maybe call them. Just Google Hammerstein Ballroom ticket office. Call them up, say, hey, I want my tickets, and have them deliver to me, or I'll pick them up, I will call it. Now, I don't know how that works if you're outside online, you might have to go, I think you can go in, and then you go through the metal detectors, you go right to the ticket office. So there should be no problem there, but I'm gonna get my tickets through ringofhonorwrestling.com, so I will be there, so if you see me, say hi. If not, well, fuck you. I know a couple of good buddies are going there, so I'm probably gonna see them somewhere during the evening, during the night, because it's gonna be a night, because 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock start on a Friday night. Hey, what's going on SmackDown? Oh fuck, who cares? So yeah, you're gonna have that night. You're gonna have you're gonna have Final Battle, SmackDown, and Rampage. So I'm gonna have to see SmackDown and Rampage as soon as I get home, whenever time that might be. Yeah, I'll probably be home like 12:30, 1 o'clock at best. So I don't stay, after the event, we go out, and then a lot of people go to the parking lot to see the wrestlers come out, or go all the way to the yellow side. When they load the ring and stuff, the loading dock area. I did that once, and I met like Silas. I met Silas. Remember Silas? You remember him, the last man on Earth? What happened to that guy? The guy that looks like Von Kaiser! I met him. I met Shane Taylor, Lady Frost, when she was in Ring of Honor, which she still is, but we haven't seen her in a while because she got injured now. What did I else I meet? I don't remember. I know it was Silas. I met Silas. I met the Bucks, of course. That was a Bucks show, I think. I forget that show. Mandy Leon, of course. Because she's from New York. I met a couple guys. When he was there, Todd Sinclair, Rose's so-called boyfriend. She keeps asking me about where the hell is Sinclair? I'm like, oh, give a fuck, who cares? Who gives a fuck what he's doing? Probably, I don't know what he's doing and how much he weighs now. But, no, I'm kidding. Because, we used to give him grief for, how many, he's fat. Twinkies! But when Rosa met him, I was so mad to take the picture. I was like, fuck! Yeah, she likes those referees. Don't start. And she also likes, remember a guy named Truth Martini? We all remember Truth Martini, most of us do, from Ring of Honor lore. I met him, too. Guy looks like Sammy Hagar! You know, with the longer hair. That's a good guy. Sammy. Oh, shit. Truth Martini's a pretty good guy. Rose is so infatuated. He's got the guy's long hair. I'm like, I don't even have that long hair. I used to, but I don't have it anymore. I'm like, go with him then. Oh, shit. Why are you with me? Go with the guy that has longer hair. No, I don't want to. You know why? Because I got the stick. I got the magic stick. But anyway, moving on. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time at the Hammerstein. Whenever it's announced, like I said, I think it's gonna be December the 13th, Friday the 13th, which would be great. Could be good luck or bad luck for Ring of Honor. Who knows with that show? I hope Tony Khan makes some authentic, like the one night stand it was when the last days of ECW before Vince killed it, basically. Make it authentic. You know, bring back the RH. You know, what I would do is bring back Kevin Kelly just for one night. I know you don't. I know he hates Ian Riccaboni. Just don't have Ian Riccaboni there. Just have you know, Caprice Coleman and Kevin Kelly. Not gonna happen, obviously, but I'm just saying, hypothetically, I would love to have Kevin Kelly there. But it's gonna be Ian Riccaboni and Caprice Coleman at ringside, most likely. Well, probably be ringside. Or if they're gonna be, well, no, they're gonna be on the stage. They're gonna be around the stage area, so not gonna be ringside, obviously. But I don't know, maybe Leon will come back, maybe, you know, some old school people. I would love to have this guy on the show, Adam Cole, baby. Maybe have the Bucks on the show, you know, those nostalgia would be nice. Well, Mark's gonna be there because he's a legend, like Jay. Jay, let's go reach for the sky, boy. You know, he's gonna be there. I would like to have some of the old school guys, maybe Chris Hero. Claudio should be there. Maybe get a little Kings of Wrestling reunion. Maybe get somehow find Shane Hagedorn. Whatever happened to that guy. Maybe get Sarah Del Rey, even though she's from WWE now. She's working with the women down in NXT. Doubt that. Maybe Daisy Hayes, if they can find her. Delirious, you know, former Booker. No, beach that beach at the beach. Don't ring the bell when he's around, because he'll go nuts. Anyway, yeah, have the Bucks there, you know, have like a little Bullet Club reunion. The Kingdom will be there, you know, Gotti! And, Adam will be there too. You know, Matt Taven and Michael Kanellis-Bennett, maybe Maria Kanellis-Bennett will be there. Nigel will be there, of course. You know, I hope that there's a Ring of Honor tag team title match between, I don't know if they're going to, probably be the Righteous and Sammy Guevara, Spanish God, and Dustin Rhodes, because they're leaning to that. And I think the Righteous are finally going to become the tag team champions, as much as I want the Outrunners to win it. We'll see. I think we're going to see Red Velvet and Diamante probably fight without honor. We'll see. For the women's TV title. And for the TV title, who holds that belt now? Who's the Ring of Honor TV title? Shit. I know the Pure Champion is Lee Moriarty, and I think he's going to go against Matt Taven. That's going to be a great match. Women's title, we already know. Athena, Billy Starks. TV title, I think, Atlantis Jr. No, Brian Cage has it, sorry. Brian Cage might defend that belt, finally! Against who? I don't give a shit. At least it's somebody credible who can probably beat him. Who? I don't know. Watch it be like someone like J.D. Drake or Beef, yeah. The Beef win the title, yeah. Yeah, Beef. That guy's weird. Beef. That's not even his real name. His real name is Hamburger. I don't know. I'm kidding. But but we have that. So yeah. But I'm happy. You know, Andrew Zarian and Sean Ross Sapp announced on X. Spoke to someone recently. This is Andrew Zarian. Spoke to someone recently and was informed that Ring of Honor will be running in New York City for Final Battle 2024, and it's going to be epic. Hopefully. Last couple of shows have been great. 2022, where the double dog collar match with the Briscoes and FTR. That was epic. 2021, the comeback year. This is before Tony Khan bought it, by the way. Last year was alright. Not great, but alright. But this year, I hope it's great. I really hope it's great to get guys like Adam Cole, the Bucks. They're not going to get Kenny, obviously, but I would... Because Kenny's never been... Well, he has been in Ring of Honor way in the past, but not in, you know, the days that Adam Cole was there and the Bucks were there. He was on the Titantron once. I was there at that show when basically he... when Marty Scurll... Remember him? The villain, Marty Scurll, whoop, whoop! Basically got introduced to the Bullet Club and they kicked out Adam Cole. I was there at the show. And then when the lights go out, and I saw Marty Scurll entering, I was like, oh shit. Right? And then the lights go out, Kenny appears on the Tron. I was like, ah shit, Kenny Omega! This was during the ever popular MySpace, Kenny! MySpace, are you kidding me? I mean, all you had to do was call me. Maybe. I think it was 2016 or 17. It was right before Adam Cole went to WWE to be, you know, the god that he is in NXT with the Undisputed Era. We all remember that. Roddy came after that, and Kyle and Bobby Fish, the Red Dragon. I miss those guys. Not so much Roddy, because he's there, and Kyle. Bobby Fish was there for a cup of coffee. Now he's just doing the indie circuit. I think. I don't know what he's been doing lately. I haven't seen him in a while. Last time I saw him, I think, was before he even went to AEW. Around that time, I think. I could be wrong, but... Well, maybe it was... I think it was after he left AEW. I think he did an indie show in New York, and I saw him. And maybe he was before... I think it was like in transition to where he was going to TNA for a little bit. Didn't work out well. Him and TNA was like, eh. I hope they bring him back, but I doubt it. So sucks to be you, Bobby Fish, but, you know. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Alright, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get ready for Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. But big, huge news. Once again, if you didn't hear it before, you're going to hear it again. Ring of Honor Final Battle 2024 will be back on home base, basically. The HAMMERSTEEN Ballroom on probably a Friday night, either December the 13th or 20th. They haven't announced the official date, but I would probably think one of those two dates. It's going to be before AEW World's End. So, we got Deadline on the 7th. That's a Saturday. And then I would think the week after that, we're going to get Ring of Honor Final Battle. And then at the end of the month, we got Final Resolution for TNA, which is just an event, basically. It's not a pay-per-view, obviously. And then at the end of the month, December the 29th, actually. No, the 28th, I'm sorry. December 28th, World's End. And that's it for the year. So, but I am so happy, once again. I'm going to say it 16,000 more times. I am so happy Ring of Honor is back at the HAMMERSTEEN where it belongs. You know, even though Tony Khan's like, I've never been there. Right. Liar. But I really hope, Tony Khan, you put on a fucking banger of a Final Battle like you have done in the past couple years. Because if not, you know that New York crowd is not going to like the show. It was bad. So you got to put on an amazing card. I mean, Billy Starks and Athena alone is good. Then you got to work around it. Jericho and Ishii, I think, will be okay. Not great, but okay. And then you just fill in the pieces. You know, with a stupid pre-show at 7 o'clock. With horrible matches, like 6,000 matches on the pre-show. Knowing Tony Khan, like 5. And then on the main show, it's like 8, so we got 14 fucking matches. So, you know the show's going to end at 12. Should not, but... I think the curfew is at 11. I think, because every time I've been at their HAMMERSTEEN, it ends like about 11, sometimes 11:15, but that New Japan show ended at 12 because of the delay. But yeah, most shows end about 11 o'clock at the HAMMERSTEEN, most times, but you know, you got the delays, so you gotta see what happens with that, but mostly you're gonna be there. A lot of fans are gonna get there like 4 o'clock to get online. And then I think the doors will probably open about 5, maybe 5, 6 o'clock. Then you get the meet and greet before the pre-show at 7. 7, maybe 7:30, depending on if they have how many matches they are. But yeah, they'll probably open the doors probably about, I'd say, between 5 and 6. So I would get there between 3 and 4, so you don't have to wait on a humongous line. Make sure your phones are charged up. But yeah. But everybody, please save your money for Ring of Honor. Go support Ring of Honor at the HAMMERSTEEN. I know the product sucks, but go if you're in New York City area. If you're coming from Boston, you're coming from Connecticut, come from Rhode Island, come from wherever you're gonna come from. Emanate at the HAMMERSTEEN on whatever date it is. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, I am out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy Monday Night Raw tonight, and I might be back for video number 3 on your Monday night, and we'll see what happens with that. Once again, to all the veterans out there, thank you for your service. Happy Veterans Day, everybody. And, well, back to work tomorrow, slaves! And that's pretty much it. We are 17 days away from Thanksgiving, and 18 days away from Black Friday. But it is what it is. You know, the retail store's going to be open, which they shouldn't, but... So, you know, it's going to be a wild and crazy day. You know, Thanksgiving weekend, Black Friday, Cyber Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, December 1st. December the 2nd, I should say. So, we're getting there. Holiday season, it's getting close, ladies and gentlemen. And also, another certain date, December, well, you know what date, but 6 weeks from tomorrow, level 48, my friends. Can't wait for that. 7 weeks from tomorrow is the end of the year, New Year's Eve, or that stupid ball drops. And it's 2025. So, we're going to be singing Happy New Year, or as we say, Crappy New Year. So, we'll see what happens. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody, and until next time, peace.